The world's top 20 player list. Gonna be helping GAM Esports out with that. I'll be one of the people contributing.
勋现在吃的是真挺饱的，上半夜核心也能吃，下面的话两个人血量保持的还可以，抬到了佩子，所有人一拥而上，佩子交出闪现，想尝试多换点小兵，但是最终在塔下牛头对飞机完成了一波单杀。
Okay, wow, I missed way more than I thought. Oopsies, folks. Okay, sorry. Looks like we've had bot lane kill, jungle kill, Shin jumping into mid lane. Ares has no flash and he's gonna go down. My bad, folks. I was pretty late getting to the stream. I was getting the stream set up, so I had to do that thing where I am. I don't know, woke up and got ready. What was it last year? I think it was 2 years ago, maybe. I got myself a GAM jersey and I posted a picture of it, but I didn't have my face in it, or like I had a little bit of my face. So all you could see is my long hair, because I have long hair, has never been their strongest point, not really. They've had a couple of them real mid lane talent. Oh, flash for the dunk. Ares doesn't have flash, he's stuck in the Cataclysm, and that means that it's very easy for the Snake to just DPS him down. The Cassiopeia is very good against Ryze if you can actually sit and auto-attack, and not auto-attack him, sit and DPS him. Hey, thanks to the stream streak, by the way, Elliot, and thanks to the follows. Oh, bloody hell, Pays! Doesn't have the barrier. That would have been one more auto and dead there. Close front stuff. See a bit of a CS lead for the Corki. Scout walking down, does have flash now. Combo onto turret. Pays doesn't have ult, needs a couple of minions. Gets to level 6 now, so now he can fly in if he needs to. Miasma lands. Artemis also has flash. Scout gets the Q. Because he gets the Q, he can get the empowered ease, and he'll be able to kill him even through the barrier. Alio will likely be next on the menu as well. A bird and a yordle on the dinner table for now, and 2 kills over to Scout. Great roam from the mid laner of JDG, and on the other side, that's not awful from Xiaoshu, but he'll die either way. Did get the unstoppable through the Supreme Display of Talent. Didn't end up mattering. Teleport now towards top lane from Scout. He'll just pick up the wave. Unlikely he'll be able to kill Kiaya. Artemis timed the W well, but the Q was too good. Yeah. Cassiopeia, if she ever hits Q on you, you discover the meaning of fear. GAM just getting a little bit blasted in the early game. 4 kills for Scout. Why couldn't Scout play like this in LPL playoffs? Ah, Scout. I have a lot of love for the man. I've got a lot of love for our last mid lane world champion from the LPL. Trying to clear out the top side. He does have Dominus. He's not going to live with it, but he should be able to... Oh, good flash. He's still dead, right? Right. Not popping the Dominus, yeah. Gets the empowered W under turret, not onto the person with aggro. Okay, fair play. Kiaya lives. I'm colorly surprised. I thought they had a way more damage than that. Didn't want to commit the Cataclysm. Coated was very fun on Team Secret, the original Team Secret, before they became Team Secret Wales. They really want to get this shutdown, and they probably are going to get it. It's close. It's close, close, close. If you got like 1 or 2 more E's in there, because he got a Q, you could have got some healing. That was actually closer than it looked, folks. BNJ. Ah, BNJ. I have a funny story about BNJ. I have a funny story about him. Next time we have a not fight, I'll tell you about it. Elio's caught out, does have flash, does have ult as well. Draw is way more caught out, though. Don't know why I said it was Elio's caught out. Draw which one. And Draw will go down. So the funny story that Saigon Buffalo might be trafficking him into the country because he looked too young. Good ult from Scout. Ends up getting the empowered Q. Wow! Supreme Display of Talent's pretty good. I think Scout will die anyway, though. Levi just about gets enough disengage there. Scout dies twice in that top lane. But honestly, it's so funny that Obviously, it was all completely legal, but just because he looked so young, because he was very short and very thin, they thought they were bringing a child into the country instead of an esports player. Poor bloke. Again, it ended up being completely fine. They just had to do the paperwork again and prove, you know, things were double-checked. Just got your ass kicked by Twitch verification. Is Twitch verification that bad anymore? Obviously, I made a Twitch account years ago, so it's not really been a problem for me. Does some decent damage onto Shashu. Does have flash, does have ults. I think Shashu's just dead here, no? Ooh, Elio's on the roam, gets the charm into him. He is just dead. Alright, it's another kill towards Levi. 2-0-3 for him. GAM is here as well. Yes, it's the 4th and 5th seeds from King's Aatrox. I had someone atting me on Twitter, really annoyed that I was making comments. Anyway, just a funny thing. It doesn't bother me. Or at all, really. It's fine. Funny story, if anything. Artemis showing why Corki's pretty good into the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa really doesn't have that much threat onto Corki individually at any point in the game. Ooh, Draw using the Hex Flash forwards. Lost that flash earlier. Not sure about that one, buddy. Slammed into the wall by the Dia de los Muertos Kiana skin. And we have a pause. Oh, bloody hell. Strap yourselves in. It's because it's online, and I'm not sure. There's probably tech issues. There might be network issues. Draw's dead. First turret in the mid lane. The overlay's broken. Okay. A modern evolution. There you go. Fun fact. Trader side lane turrets. GAM did get the first turret in mid lane. I'll make sure to look at that while screaming. Okay, good. Yeah, well, just in case you want to have, you know, academic fulfillment while you're being attacked by spiders. Do you remember the G2 fun facts? I don't remember the G2 fun facts. What were they? Kiana's on top side of the map. Could they get there in time? Not sure. Ooh, phase rush is okay. Good flash out of the combo. It's safe. Always tells the truth. Man. God, Gore is the source of all riddles. And most of my entertainment today. Oh, flash forwards, doesn't quite get the combo. Paze doesn't have cleanse, remember, or ult does have flash. Just about getting enough damage onto Ares. Can they get him on the miasma? He doesn't have flash, remember. Goes down. How the hell is that a 1-for-1 for none for JDG? Flash forward for the Petrifying Gaze. The dunk is escaped and Shun goes down. A little bit too far from the jungler of JDG, but it wasn't a bad angle. Very surprised that JDG somehow, I would still say, get the better of that fight. Combo forwards onto the miasma. Scout doing decent damage. Elio has the quickness again, by the way, and Artemis has a ton of early damage. Paze is alive too. Not for long though. God, great fight for GAM. Supreme Display of Talent comes back up. Triple kill for Captain Levi in the jungle. GAM walk away with what, 4 kills? JDG, things are getting a bit scary now. Xiaoshu is now teleporting in. Didn't really get to impact that last fight, did he? Axiom Arc Diff? Yeah, you're right. Legit, that was... You do. You're 1.5k down on AD carry, which is a rough problem because Artemis can actually one-shot Paze now. In random pixel help. Scout is still strong. It's just really hard to leverage Cassiopeia's power aggressively. Oh, Onivia, MES, sorry, Onivia. Yeah, we stream in 3 different locations. Humanning the Baron. Renekton was on Dragon, he's now peeling off of it. Ares is dealing with Scout. Scout is winning that pretty heavily, actually. The Rylai's and the move speed is doing a lot of work there. That's a lot of damage, and Paze is dead. With Paze dead, doesn't that mean that GAM win the fight? Who knows? Artemis has died as well. AD carries down, no more DPS. Levi doing bits and pieces. Kiara trying to save his longtime teammate, and Levi gets to pick up the pieces. Awesome. Means that the Axiom Arc keeps a rolling. He'll get himself even more cooldown off his ultimate. His ultimate's on already over a half cooldown down, by the way. GAM, huge fight for them. What is that, 4-for-1? 4-for-1, yeah, Artemis dies. Ares... so this is the 1v1 we missed in picture-in-picture. Oh, wow, that was close as hell. Alright, add me on Discord. It should be linked on my Twitter somewhere. It's a nightmare, anyway. Can't guess? No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. I mean, we're kind of chill casting anyway, and if there's any to look, I'll sort that out in the break between games, because I'm not sure I can do that like during late game while I'm also paying attention to the game, but I'll make sure that's set up. We can chat in the second game. Okay, engage into the turret. Elio's caught aggro. No, Kia's caught aggro. It means that Elio survives. Not bad ult by Levi, disengaging.
这波的防守其实对京东来说还可以，但如果要追出去，可能会出事哦。瑞兹能够开车来正面的，至少先把大龙 buff 这波守下来。
Actually, no, I should be able to do it now. All good, all good. Site was pretty huge, honestly, because I love these things. I love them. My good friends. Bloody hell, Draw. Draw's had a bit of a rough one. I don't tire in video for Maple. I said into videos and then he unretires.
Yeah, I was in that as well. Yeah, we were both in that thing, and now he's just back on the same team that made us do that.
Okay, alright, big engagement through. Get the GA. Oh, bloody hell, that's a GA off of Artemis, off of Kiana. That could be a problem. This is not looking awesome, not gonna lie. Oh god, I think JDG might have just cleaned them up. I say that. Scout is the only damage left alive with enough HP to actually fight. Hayes, where's he gone? Oh yeah, the overlay was just completely bugged there. I was thinking, that is Godquo. That's Grasshopper predicting the games and has defected to GAM.
Oh, that's my boy right there.
God, this is truly the greatest shit. This is the greatest tournament of all time. Okay, Shun's jumping over the wall. He has flash, he has ult, he has GA. Baron's pretty low HP. Hang on, have they just leashed it? I don't think JDG will keep it on that HP. Okay, I think that's a disengage. I don't think we'll engage beyond that. Say that. Elio's getting a little bit feisty with it there. Fine, I think we're safe now. Can't believe Godgo is defected mid-game. Again, the cricket is never wrong. It's either correct or lying. Far be it from us to question the knowledge of our great Green Lord. Okay, so now JDG are onto it. Kaiser's pretty good at killing this. Teleport behind, that's from Renekton. Renekton doesn't have flash. Levi's on the flank too. That's going down. But so Baron's gone. How many did they lose for it? Not fantastic. I do think they can.
This could be good.
Holy crap, that's pretty good. Triple Kiana ult. Spellflux starting to bounce around. Artemis getting engaged onto. Not about dunk. Pace dies though. Pace dies, that's a problem. All GAM need to do is make sure the Baron buffs are gone. They've gotten 3 out of them right now. Whoa, they're teleporting mid. They want to end the game. They want to see if they can get an inhib, I think. If Shun dies here, God, there are 4 people dead. Shun is the only person alive. If Ares can keep the wave alive, might be able to, with 2 grubs, take at least the inhib turret. Kiai, does he manage to get the full thing? No. Baron import powered recall. So 4 for 2, most of the Baron buff denied, and they'll get themselves an inhibitor turret. That started with the disaster for GAM, because they gave over the Baron when they were the ones in position to take it. But they have now denied grand majority of the Baron buff, and taken straight up just fist fight. This is a fist fight. No one has superior setup. This is a 5v5. Who has flashes? Pace doesn't. He has cleanse though. Artemis doesn't have flash either. Oh bloody hell, it's gonna be close. It's gonna bounce to a flip. That's legit, and they get onto him. No flash on him. Ooh, Kiana was pretty good. Wait, no, Pace gets caught by it. Pace gets caught by it. Dragon goes to JDG, but Pace is out of the fight. They don't have DPS anymore. I'm pretty sure Ares is gonna run this fight, right? Artemis, can he kill the Sensei? I think he can. Pace got hit by the Kiana ult around the back of the fight. The splash damage of it killed him. So they get the dragon, but they lose 3 for 1. 3 for none.
I think this should be game, right? We've got Baron. Well, we've got the minions already in the base. No Baron.
Yeah.
Jun died.
I think so. Yeah. I think so. I mean,
yeah,
Pace
5v2
is alive.
it has to be.
I don't think Pace can defend with... Oh, bloody hell. Spell... Rise.
Oh, my...
Rise. Spell... Yeah, Pace is dead.
6-item Rise.
Where were you when GAM took down? Okay, first game, JDG losing to GAM. GAM has a habit of randomly beating all Chinese teams. You're not winning lane, but you don't want to die.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think this is that bad of a lane either, right? Like Lucian's never really dying to Callista, and unfortunately the LCP will be winning worlds. You know, one thing, actually, I mean, a little off topic because GAM's playing, but it seems like the vast sentiment... Oh, hold up. Oh, look at that.
Hey, you were saying the Poppy was good, but, yeah, I mean, because they have vision on this going down.
They're worried. Yeah, Poppy has Halo Blades, so she'll do a lot more damage than, like, you know, your typical spell... What is it? Spell book that we typically see. Although Artemis is just...
Ooh, that's actually sick for Elio. So he flashed for the W to get the ulti down. Does it matter? I don't actually know if it matters. Or a Trickster over. So you've lost flash on your Poppy now. Levy's in, has flash, uses cooldowns. Level 3 is where Vi can actually fight. Pre-level 3, Vi is not a champion. Alright, so they do, in fairness, they do defend. Whereas Callista is trying to skip Cole, get as much power early, and see what they can do. Ooh, good early ult. Probably, I don't think they get much out more than that. You're not getting a kill. Even if you land charm, it's not a kill, realistically. And now you're down ult, and now Scout has gone too far.
I think this is a kill for us. Or, yeah, Libby's not level 6 yet, but...
Scout, my dude. You might have just got Shun killed. Good Q. The Q actually saves his life there, I think.
Yeah.
God, look, I mean, Scout is pretty... Next Poppy gaming?
Just need a bit more passion. That's alright.
Oh, handshake.
That's
a delusion. That's a delusion. Bailout? Okay.
Oh,
right.
no bailout!
Probably... Oh, wait. Ooh, if they had level 6 on
5 still.
Yeah, if you had 6, that's a good follow for a kill. My dude, look, and you might also need more than just passion. You might also need like to actually get into them and play. All done? Poppy gaming?
Oh yeah, that's
the
a freebie.
Oh my god, he gets the kill anyway. But god, that left it close. He has heal backup, right? He has heal backup now anyway, he's safe. Holy crap, maybe I just don't respect Elio. Maybe I'm just scary now that Paze has the first kill. Scout, my friend. He does not have flash. He's safe. Alright, okay. I'm been impressed by Elio though, considering that Elio wasn't like top tier VCS support. He was a guy which came in and I thought, look, he'll be fine, but realistically he will be placeholder. I've really enjoyed watching him play.
Yeah, I think at least for Elio recently, as like pretty much the entire LCP, he's been like I mean I'd argue playing like the best of the Vietnamese supports. I think recently it was Taki.
Wait,
but,
is B still around? Is B still around?
He was in an actual VCS team, like playing in the second league.
This is
so they made it into the qualifications and burst.
Okay, I was about to say this is Dekiaya. That's not in fact a Dekiaya bailout. Ooh, bailout not activated.
Okay.
Scout.
Get out of there, Libby.
Shun is dead. Wait, guys, JDG are losing the early game.
Classic.
Damn. All right, GAM got truly sending their best. So Scout doesn't have ult now.
That's right.
Oh my god, this has actually looked like disaster for JDG.
Oh, it's
Elio's been everywhere. Holy crap.
Yeah. That's like one of the benefits of Poppy. I swear. If you don't get really far ahead,
which you put out every so often.
Oh, I hate Jin. I hate Jin. I hate that chant with a passion. I think it is so useless. I think there are comps that it works. Like if you have like Zyra or like something like you. Yeah, I think Jin requires like a team combo.
I mean, Elk is the guy like which I've seen do it best. Gumayushi's very good too, but Elk has been insane on it too. At that point, it's like, okay, this guy is actually one-shotting with just a regular random ability. That's when it kind of gets kind of crazy.
Yeah, I just like almost every single time I see Jin.
Dude, what is happening with JDG on side lanes, by the way? GAM has been slaughtering in both games on side lanes. I mean, last game, JDG were about 1.5k ahead. Shashu actually will make it out of this alive, I think. Oh god, I think so, just about. But last game, JDG were ahead about 1.5k, and then they died 3 times inside because he's got someone in his lane. It's both games, one begets the other, I suppose, right?
True. I think at the start of the year though, Honkyu was very inconsistent, and that's not to like discredit him as. Ooh.
That's a lot of damage.
This is not good.
Oh bloody hell! Flash to make sure that the flash away didn't work. I mean, Shun is now flashed. I mean, Levi's still got a pretty good angle over the wall. Okay, good dash away from that. Very good dash away from that. Wait, they didn't know he was there. They didn't know Levi was there. Okay, right. So they managed to get the kill onto. Okay, this is now falling apart.
Oh my god!
Wait, I say that. Hang on. Whoa. They just destroyed Scout though. This is all on Pace. He gets hit by the Q.
Oh my god!
I mean, Artemis is just the goat.
Oh my god!
Artemis is just the goat.
Oh, he messed up his rend.
Yeah, he didn't get the rend set. And also, in his last auto, he got hit by the VIQ mid-auto, I think, so I don't think the auto attack came out as well. God damn. So Scout got blasted between them. And then, key part of that fight, pretty sure that Levi, I think, look, a lot of LPL teams have basically said, look, we'll win lanes so hard, and LPL teams are typically very good at playing through winning bot lanes. It's just a style which LPL has been very comfortable with at the point. Multiple teams have been. But I think at this point, you just don't have the damage to fight now. Shun is also not ahead on the Wukong. God, JDG, what has happened? I say what has happened to this team. This team has done it to themselves. They are a team which is somehow worse than the sum of their parts, which is so sad to see. And I think earlier in the year, Paze would be just popping off. And then I think in summer, Xiaoxu was popping off. I think that Shun and Scout have traded good games, but have never synced up together.
Oh no.
Artemis is dead. That's a good shutdown. Okay, that's a really good shutdown.
That was extremely greedy.
Yeah, and now they might just lose an inner turret.
Leo?
Oh, Jesus
Wait,
Christ. Oh, God. So now they've given over 2 kills and 2 towers. They've taken 2 towers in top lane, so it is an even turret trade, I think. But...
Oh, this is so like, oh, we'll just walk into 3 people and die.
Elio,
like,
I see the vision, don't worry.
Shutdown.
I'm sorry, by vision, do you mean like vision from God? This is not a vision which is like...
Making a more miserable game to be playing Kalista. And he like opted into it late into the draft too. Like, I would just hate to be a
Talia. That's very true. However, I think what LPL does very well is hang on, Paze is just dead here. Surely he's just dead here, right? Flashing out. Do they go for the I think he's still dead.
I think Livy, yeah.
He's not in range for the bailout. He's not in range for the bailout. Okay, right. Alright, just push. I don't know why he's pushed up that far. You should never push up that far. Oh no. Okay, so now we're at Intercon. This is where games go to die. That being said, this is pretty hard terrain to fight it from. Shun said, so that's it. That's objective gone.
Okay.
Xiaoshu doesn't want to join. He's going to be teleporting, so that's going to be a kill and Adacon for inner turret. It's not bad damage for the Jags. So now, I mean, a JDG just saying all in on Xiaoshu doing some mad stuff with a flash. Counter-Strike National, but because of COVID and a bunch of other things, never really got the chance to make it through that. Okay. Wow, that's a good Cyclone.
Oh,
Holy crap, that's a combo.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the ult over the top. 2 do they get? I mean, that's only the Poppy, but wait, what do they get off
the
this?
Scion 2.
They get Scion, they get Poppy. Do they get to run down mid for an inhib? If they get inhib, that's kind of insane. A weird build, Blackfire into the Horizon Focus, a bit more of a slow kiteback build. This was more popular when Leandry's Mythic was a thing. Scout is always like going Blackfire RE. Some one-tricks like it. I think in this game, he would have quite liked to have more cooldown. Teleporting back in. Okay, alright. I mean, GAM want to make sure that Dragon is not started by... That's a really good flick back. That's going to be draw just like completely out of HP. Is he just going to die straight up? God, that's such an easy cholesterol. And then they pop out the Ahri, so one of the carries is gone. Shun's alone in the front line. Xiaoshu... Hang on, they get onto Artemis. So Artemis is dead. I don't know. DPS is getting a little bit weird now. Because AD carries out. You do have a Jax. I don't know. I actually think that GAM's not unhappy. Scouts back into the play... Oh my god. Scouts! Leo just flash swipes him! Holy crap, the captain's on form.
God.
Even though Artemis gets smashed in the backline, they just run out of damage. Pace can't do enough. He's too far behind. Scout gets bopped out. GAM, way better team fight. They're going to get themselves third dragon, and GAM, massive control of the game.
Dude, that was a terrible Ariel. I'm sorry. I was trying to find a more pretty way to put it, but
no. So, according to Gen.G, no one is scrimming right now. So the LPL teams here have had no scrim. Oh my god, they pushed up in mid lane again. This time they do have bailout. That's not... they don't have that damage. Right, Pace just slaughtered it. Jesus. I mean, they're going to get GA off they're going to get... Right?
Oh my...
Good AoE damage.
Yeah, they do.
They get the GA. That's a good counter-strike. Oh, it's all on Xiaoshu. It is all on Xiaoshu. It is all on Xiaoshu. Good pop.
Oh my god, Elio.
Okay, so
Elio
turns
is the
out...
goat, man. Had the ult still.
Turns out, it's not just the Kalista which sucks into Poppy at points. It's also trying to leap strike through a Poppy is also very, very hard. I don't know, man. GAM are just playing better. Like, bluntly, GAM are playing better. You can complain about it all you want if you're a JDG fan out there. And I know it's been a hard year for JDG fans, so I don't want to rag on you too much. But GAM are just playing better. And yeah, I mean, there have been... So Gen.G was saying on stream, and Chinese guys saying it, basically that the Chinese teams have not had scrim partners. But still, like, I know the 14th to the 15th, so when Worlds actually starts.
Right, okay. Oh, what a great game out of Elio too.
He's been awesome.
Like,
awesome.
Elio,
right away from
Elio's been pretty hit or miss, and at times. Like, I think in general he's been very good, but like, you know, he's been prone to having some rough games. But this has been a really good performance.
Oh, that's the elixir. Is that elixir of sorcery from Ares there? Because he's got the extra part of. Wow, he really wants to kill towers there. They really want to get a lot out of the Siren buff. So they're doing double ults, globals away. So Sion and Celia both running away there. Artemis jumping into bot side. I mean, it's not like JDG have any good flank angles right now. They can't go deep down the lane. Yeah, I think that was the right call to charge at the Poppy ult there. You've just used your double globals, so don't lose yourself in the 3-man group there. Because Wukong Flash Cyclone is back up. Arax is just, I'm not dying. I'm going to be really disruptive. I have a ton of HP, but you're not killing me. It's alright, so this is for Soul. GAM would get Mountain Soul off this. Shun, I mean, he's not going to be able to double over the wall. He can't double over the wall.
Yeah,
he's
nice.
With a Bobby W. Holy moly, so that's Mountain Soul towards GAM. Xiaoshu's in the backline, but he has no HP. The Charm lands, but it's not going to do that much, and Xiaoshu's dead. Bailout's a little bit, well, it's nowhere really. The hostile takeover also achieves very little. Pace has 0 HP. Elio flashes to confirm the W. That's a dead Kalista, and I think GAM might just walk over the rest of this game now.
That is an absolute stomp. I mean, Scout might... I mean, he's not making it anywhere.
He doesn't have ult. He's flashing away. Can he teleport away? He's going to try. He might actually get away with this. He will do. All right, Scout will live, but can he wave clear enough? There's no Baron buff. Scout doesn't have Malignance for really low ult cooldown. He needs to back, get himself some extra mana. Of course. That is the vision. That is the vision from God. Our grasshopper God.
He's gone up the top.
He has, but he is firmly on GAM's side, might I add. Alright, so that's one Nexus turret down. They're not going to stick for the other one. They do have Mountain Souls. They're a lot stronger than they were. Charm onto the Scion. Flick back onto shit. Oh my god, the flick back is insane. Shern still has flash safe for now. Xiaoshu, I'm not sure you can get much out of that. I mean, you're not killing the Scion. You don't have a Liandry's. The Glista is also not killing this guy. What is this guy on?
Oh my god.
Throw another rock! Flashing in! Codimus is going into melee range as well. Melee range Lucian as God intended. GAM, predicted by Guo, shall be your victors today. JDG will be felled by GAM. GAM felled the 5 Chinese team of Top Esports at World's Group Stage 22. And here at the far more prestigious tournament of the Asian Invitational 25, will take down JDG 2-0 in the group stage. JDG stabbed in the heart by GAM.
What the? There was...